This is just a quick video to show off Compiz as a standalone window manager with panel tint2 and conky and stuff, and just the default key bind. No, not default. Changed key bindings. So let's see. So there's NCMP CPP for MPD. It's 32. One of these. So this has like visualizations and stuff. So Control Alt and then the number keys like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are just like launchers for like terminal. Control Alt 2, Control Alt 2, and all the animations are put on random right now, so it's always just a random animation. Close windows with Control Q, and then open some more, and then Super Tab will do this application switcher, and then Super Shift Tab goes the other way, and then Alt Tab is the shelf switcher, I think it's called. So you go that, Alt Shift Tab, other way. If you want to switch it to a different workspace, that's Control Shift Alt Left. And then if you just want to switch workspaces, it's Control Alt Right or Left. Control Alt Down will unfold it. So, and then Control Alt Left click and then drag will give you that. There's 3D windows enabled. And then let's see. Oh, there's opacity. You can change the transparency of the. So all the transparency is done through the window manager. So if you say super, it's like that less than sign. So super less than. And you keep pressing it. It does it in increments of 5. You can change the increments as much as you want. Let's see, Control Alt 1 will take you to D menu. It's put at the top. There's a transparency on it. Let's put it over here. Okay, and then say you want to do Firefox. And then you can also do, any window can do decrease the opacity, actually. And then you can also turn things negative. So like do that, it turns the whole screen negative. I use that a lot for, well, let's go to the system tray. So this is Blue Man Applet. So that's negative automatically based on the window class. All those. This is the screen recorder. Network manager. Notifications. So this, say you want to send so it will, that's also negative too. Clear them down here. Pulse audio sys tray, so you can customize all these streams and stuff. And this is a Sonata, I just use it because, you know, you scroll down there, it shows you what's playing. You could click it and it brings up this. But I much rather use NCMP CPP. See, what else can we do? So there's also like just basic, you know, animations. And you can do all of them at once. There's also let's turn those off. Okay. A magnifier, so it magnifies what's around here, you know. It's kind of useful. There's also a menu. This is jgmenu. It uses the XDG free desktop files. And oh, one cool thing, you can put it in, or actually, let's see, what is that? Control Alt. I don't know. Okay, so well, Control Alt S, I believe, will put it in slow motion mode. So all the animations come in slow motion. And I mean, there's a lot of features I'm not using. You can customize if you want the cube or the desktop wall. There's Expo, all these different features. I guess I could enable it. So application switcher, slow motion. Now we'll do let's see, other application switcher. Close those. Okay, so let's get it out of slow motion mode. So open up CCSM, see if there's anything I missed. And you can do all sorts of cute things inside the cube. I think it's the GLX gears. Wonder what slow motion. Okay, so we'll turn that off. I guess you can rotate the windows somehow. I don't use that much. Paint fire on screen. Just a cool way to waste some resources. And then clear that. Guess there's wizard. So I'm using a laptop, so the touchpad would be a lot easier with a mouse for a lot of this stuff, but it works. So turn that off. There's also rain. You can make it rain. So let's turn it off slow motion. You can do what is the wipers, control shift, I think that was it, yeah. So turn off that and that, let's see what else there is. Good. Wobbly windows, so when you drag, and then maximize, minimize, maximize. You can kind of drag the corners and stuff. Screensaver, what is that key binding? Control Super L. Oh yeah, so Super L is lock screen. It uses S-Lock. I guess I could try it. I don't know if it'll show it on the screencast, but we'll do it. Okay. So now Control Super L. Now this doesn't work. Oh, it's in slow motion. So if you have too many windows open, this kind of bugs out. But I mean, it doesn't crash, but it just doesn't do very well. And then any button will kill it. So that comes on when so if you lock the screen with S-Lock, that will still come on like 5 minutes later, I think. Could probably turn it off after 5 minutes, yeah. So you could turn that off to start automatically if you want. So it does kind of show your windows if you lock the screen. So a lot of these, like fireflies, snow, stars, are all put into elements. So I just put key bindings into there. You know, it's like Control Alt slash brackets P, you know, I maybe. So it's got. It also gives you error notifications over notify send, that notification daemon. Wallpaper, you could give it a random folder, it'll swap them. And these are, you know, app switchers, ring switchers, there's all sorts of them. I think that's about it. Oh, and if you did, some of the things like desktop size is kind of hidden, so you can change this. I don't know, maybe we could try 9, see if it does it. Yeah, it did it. So you can have as many workspaces as you want to go over here. I don't think it'll work with 2 with the cube, but with the expo or the wall, I think it will. Let's see. Yeah, that didn't work. So put that to 5. Okay. Yeah, and you can do all sorts of stuff with the rotate cube. Be inside the cube. Set the background. I put it on a. Why is it doing that? Okay. So it's like a reflective ground and just a black background. So a lot of people put like stars and stuff in the background. And I think that is it. Close these windows. Stop the podcast, screencast.